Hello everyone, this is Karthik, Assistant Professor of Information Technology, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. The lecture series on routing and switching, and in this lecture series, I'm going to explain about the detailed TCP/IP and TCP/IP functionalities. TCP/IP, the Internet Protocol Suite, commonly known as TCP/IP, is the set of communications protocols used for the Internet and other similar networks. It is named from two of the most important protocols in it, the Transmission Control Protocol and the Internet Protocol, which were the first two networking protocols defined in the standard. The TCP/IP model was developed prior to the OSI model, and the TCP/IP model is now exactly similar to the OSI model. The TCP/IP model consists of five layers, that are application layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, and physical layer. The first four layers provide physical standards, network interface, internet working, transport functions, and transport functions that correspondent to the first four layers of the OSI model, and these four layers are represented in TCP/IP model by a single layer called the application layer. TCP/IP is a hierarchical protocol made up for interactive models, and each of them provides specific functionalities. The functions of TCP/IP layers. There are four common layers for application services: transport, internet, and networks interface. Application services means interfacing between the application and the end users. So it supports the emails, network management, WW, that is Worldwide Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and other services. Transport layer means translating the data format, so designing the data, so it is end-to-end message integrity like UDP and TCP, and error recovery. Next, internet, it's mean connectionless, best effort packet delivery. Network interface, it means almost any network technology. Okay, so and network layers is the lowest layer of the TCP IP model. Okay, let's see one by one. The applications are, this layer is comparable to the application presentation and the session layer of the OSI model, all combined into one. It provides a way for applications to have access to networked services. This layer also contains the high level protocols. The main issue with this layer is the ability to use both TCP and UDP protocols. Example for application layer is TFTP uses UDP because usually on a LAN, the physical links are short enough to ensure quick and reliable packet delivery without many errors. SMTP instead uses TCP because of the error checking capabilities. Since we consider our email transport information, we would like to ensure a safe delivery. UDP, User Datagram Protocol, offering a direct way to send and receive datagrams over an IP network with very fewer error recovery services. Next, TFTP, Trivial File Transfer Protocol, a simplified version of the FTP protocol which has no security features. Next, the diagram is representing host and target, that is client and server communications. Okay, it means the requesting from the client to the server, and server will provide the services. Next, transport layer. This layer acts as the delivery layer service used by the application layer. Again, the two protocols used are TCP and UDP. The choice is made based on the application's transmission reliability requirements. The transport layer also handles all error detection and recovery. It uses checksums, acknowledgements, and times out to control transmission and end-to-end verifications. Unlike the OSI model, TCP/IP treats reliability as an end-to-end problem. Next, internet layer. This layer is also known as internet layer. The main purpose of this layer is to organize or handle the movement of data on network. By movement of data, We generally mean a routing of data over the network. The main protocol used at this layer is IP, while ICMP used by popular ping command and IGMP are also used that at this layer. Next, network layer. This layer is also known as network interface layer. This layer normally consists of device drivers in the OSI and the network interface card attached to the system. The both device drivers and the network interface card take care of the communication details, with the media being used to transfer the data over the network. Next, in most of the cases in this media is in the form of cables. Some of the famous protocols that are used at this layer include ARP, that is Address Resolution Protocol, and PPP, point to point protocol, etc. Thank you.